What's going on, guys? This is Caden.
And Brady.
Today we are doing Clash Royale. We will be doing decks from Arena 5, but something strange happened this time. When we were recording previously, the file got corrupted, so we were not able to use that one. So what we will do is we will show our replays right here, and then we will commentate while they are playing. So, Brady, what are the cards you can get from Arena 5?
Okay, the cards that are unlocked in Arena 5 Spell Valley is Zap, Fire Spirits, Furnace, Wizard, Poison, Mirror, Graveyard, and Ice Wizard. You have to be trophies 1400 and up.
Yep. So you'll see in these replays that we did use cards that are not specifically from Spell Valley. Like there are some that are up higher, but it's like they're off TV Royale. You'll never know what you get. We just chose random decks. So we will jump in now to our first replay and commentate. So this one, once it loads in, I'll show what decks we have going. Oh, I guess it'll just show you. So you got Caden on bottom, Brady on top. So see how long it takes for us to get into it. Wow, 20 seconds. 15 seconds. There we go, something's happening. Something's happening. Alright. So right here, I dropped this giant skeleton, try to use as a tank, and then the witch to back it up to try to take out those minions with the splash damage. The giant skeleton didn't get too far before that happened. One key with giant skeleton is you want to get him as close as you can to the tower. I mean, it sounds pretty obvious, but it's like you think you get close enough, but then he'll be killed and he'll just blow up. Nothing will happen. You can also use him defensively in...
That's what I like to use, because my main deck is a skeleton deck. Well, used to. And I'd like to place him on the bridge so he blows up everything as it funnels in.
Yeah, so defensively you use him in big groups, so then once the bomb goes off, it'll just blow up everything. Okay. So this graveyard, I didn't use it too well in this, but...
And then the prince got taken out
yeah,
by
right
the
there,
bomb,
defensive bomb with that
just as I
giant
was
skeleton. You'll see later on that I don't use the graveyard too well, but I get enough damage down.
Yeah, that was more of a surprise on my part, and I didn't have anything to counter it quickly, so that's my bad.
Right there, I got half my skeletons wiped out by that fireball. I got a bunch of other skeletons going in with my witch. Trying to use that rage on my minion horde right there.
And at that moment, I will have to admit it was starting to lag, and it wasn't playing the minion horde as quickly as I put it down. It probably waited about 3 seconds after I placed it. It then put it down, so Caden was able to get off some hits.
Yeah.
Which was lucky for him.
So right before you saw another poor use of the graveyard. Didn't take out the damage that I wanted, and he was able to counter with that push to get that tower down to send it into overtime. You gotta be careful when using low HP troops against splash damage. You gotta wait for those targets to be locked onto something before you use it, or else they'll just get wiped out super quick. Right there, just trying to push and get those final hit points on the King Tower. Didn't work out too well. Got a little witch against witch action. Accent.
Good play on the giant skeleton. I feel like the bandit would have probably connected with the witch a bit quicker. Got him out. But that was pretty good play. put down the lumberjack, was able to get that off so the knight would quickly take him out and use the rage.
Right here, the baby dragons are taking out my skeletons, getting that king tower down super low. Just wasn't able to get that final hit on. Right here, Brady got a good push going with those baby dragons and that mirror to get an extra level on that baby dragon. I'm just trying to push to get to that king tower, just wipe it out. It's just not working out how I want. As you can see, I've got a lot of hit points going down on my king tower and just trying to get those little skeletons in.
And right there, that fireball was, I'm not sure what I was doing. I think it hit that as well. Can't remember exactly with that, but
yeah,
can't win them all.
Kind of went for a coward win with those arrows, but hey, a win's a win. Let's get on to the next one. Jump right in. Right here, just pay attention to the decks that we are using. Be very interesting to see what happens. So I'm trying to use this witch to get a counter on the prince by using the skeletons, but the skeletons get wiped out by the baby dragon and my witch goes down by getting hit by the
battle,
prince.
Even though we chose random decks, there are 46 options of decks in the TV Royale, and we ended up choosing the same deck.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just pay attention. You'll notice they're the exact same. We have no idea how that happened. Was not planned, but it was a very interesting surprise.
And it's a little bit more rare that this has a legendary. As you can see, that legendary is the miner.
Okay, right here, I just want to match Brady with one tower down. I gotta get close, but it doesn't work out too well for me. My balloon goes down right there, trying to push with that miner. But once again, just not good enough. It's like I got plenty of time to tie it up, so I'll keep pushing on that one.
Yeah. I just wish I'd be able to use this deck a little bit more defensively. I wasn't able to as well as I had hoped, even though these are the same. We had known which cards were used by each player.
It's kind of interesting seeing the different tactics used with the same deck. So I kept trying to go for a minor push. It worked out right there where I got that tower. And Brady kept trying to push with his prince and his witch. His miner played a little bit, but just didn't get the hits that he wanted.
My favorite push was at the beginning where I had used a baby dragon to take out the witch's skeletons, while the prince went in and took out the witch.
Yep.
That's what I tried to go for, and then while the tower would be locked on to either the baby dragon or the prince, they both have high HP, so it really doesn't matter which one is locked on if you want to use that same strategy in battle.
So right here I see it's like low hit points on that king tower, so why not just rage a miner? It's like I got a little worried with that balloon going in, but I knew my miner could handle it. Alright, let's get on into the last battle. So this one was interesting. I'm not one that uses elixir pumps very often, but I see it occasionally, so I figured, hey, I might as well try out this tactic that I see of just tons of elixir pumps use to get you that extra elixir.
Alright.
If you think I did this correctly, let me know, but it's like I used a mirror for 2 elixir pumps. I don't know if that's a good way to play it, but let me know what you think in the comments. I did get a little worried when I saw that Inferno Dragon come out, but it's not very good at taking down skeleton armies since it has to reset each target with a little tiny skeleton. So the skeletons were able to do enough damage on that giant to get him down quick.
That one I feel like was a little bit harder on my part. I would have rather have replaced that Inferno Dragon with an actual dragon, but we would have to, that would be disbanding the rules of our game and changing up the TV Royale deck, and I did not want to do that.
Like these fire spirits flew through my minion horde right there. They were very much a pain to deal with. Not a big fan of having to defend against fire spirits. So right in here, coming up, I realized, hey, I've got a mortar and I have a mirror. And I've got a bunch of elixir pumps going. Why not try something with that?
That one I feel like was a little bit good on his part, I would have to admit.
Oh, thank you, Brady. Just a little good, you know. Wasn't the greatest, but it was just okay.
I mean, it is good.
I'm just messing with you. Okay, so once again, these fire spirits just take out half of my troops right there, flying through those minions and the skeletons. It's like these mortars, I did mess up with that placement of the level 10. I wanted it, I didn't know if it was small enough to fit into that corner right by the level 9. It was too big, obviously. But it did work out well using the level 9 as a distraction and the 10 to take out the giant. Because of that little area around the mortar where it cannot reach you.
So Caden's playing was just playing 3 mortars at once. That was kind of cool. I feel like.
Yep, right there, snuck that last shot in.
Uses that last one to take me out. All 3 of those battles, Caden won.
Yep, finally went 3-0 against Brady. Haven't been able to do that until now. So that wraps it up for today. Don't feel like it was the best thing. I love doing the live, just raw video, just right there. You know, you get more into it than just watching something that you already did. Hopefully nothing else like this happens. We may do a few replays. I don't know if we feel like, hey, this was a really cool thing we wanted to show you.
And if you did like this, let us know. We will surely be happy to accommodate to what you would like, as well as we will be able to figure out a way to do both that we like and what you like.
Yeah, definitely.
But more for you guys.
Yeah, so if you liked the video, hit that like button. You know, it's great to show your support for us. Just starting out with the channel, it'd be nice to know that someone is liking what we're doing. Hit subscribe and hit the bell right there next to it so you can get notified whenever we come out with a video.
And if you have any tips, battle strategies, let us know down in the comments.
Or just let us know anything, really. We'll try to respond if we can, but, you know, busy lives, school starting back up here soon, you know, got high school coming.
Yep.
So, if school's starting for you soon, let us know what grade you're in, maybe. Favorite stuff to do in school. Just little things like that. It's not all about gaming. It's about having fun and enjoying the channel that you're watching. So, thanks for watching, and have a good day.
Support. Yeah, like Ken said, have a good day.